We're discussing the current state of the Bitcoin cycle and our present analysis, which reveals that we're struggling to move above our current price goals for XRP. The lack of parabolic blow-off tops and the fact that money hasn't yet shifted into older coins are the reasons behind this. I'm becoming anxious, so calm down. The Bitcoin 7. 3,225, we're about to start Ethereum, is now trading at 3,997 USD, a 3.21% increase over yesterday. There was a 1.3% increase in the last day alone. The price of USDC is 99 cents, and XRP is linked to the dollar. Also arriving at the dollar is USDT. You delight in teasing us to our shame, my friend. End it already? The price is a mere 68 cents. Despite a slight decline of 0.5, the market capitalization of all cryptocurrencies is currently at an all-time high. What direction should we take? What is the price? A staggering $2.77 trillion. Changed from 4 to S, nearly $7 trillion at the upper end of my estimation range will be revealed to us. Do you think a parabolic blow is possible? The maximum amount that XRP may break even at is $10 trillion, or 100% of its current value. Achieved a new milestone by surpassing $100,000. Put it on paper. Note the location of the frigging fridge. Your exit strategy will either collapse later this year or at the beginning of next year, and that is all I'm trying to say. Simply said, these markets will not appreciate it if you attempt to withdraw that sum prior to my arrival, regardless of how small the amount may be. For a lump sum of $150,000, an over-accounted dealer is your best bet. I performed this action. If you aren't in my Discord, I said in a post I made, I believe that would be a great fit for you. You can find me there. It's costless, and we can have a stress-free conversation. There is a reason we collaborated with the same folks that procured the adorable kittens, penguins. Behind the scenes, they were able to see what was going on in my lovely brain and understand the direction I was taking this project. This is the one legitimate method of purchasing goods, folks. In order to acquire it, you must first have XRP. Stay tuned as we continue to put the finishing touches on this massive project. Everything is finally falling into place after all these years of effort. There will be a major announcement in the news about this soon. Everyone is buying these NFTs right now. You won't want to miss the adorable penguins and kittens that will be arriving shortly, I assure you. There it is, plainly visible to you. Recall that I informed you about this coin that is available at all times. Hi there, if DLNH's tweet is liked. He points out I'm GNA, and I should get a 589 tattoo somewhere. I never instructed you to visit that residence. That tweet was cool. Inked into his arm somewhere between the elbow and the wrist was the number 589. I have broken it on occasion. This is the term we use. On the fingertip scale, it is tiny. I already refer to it that way. Tell me again what you mean by it's right. You take 589 guys at their word when they claim the thumb bends between the TH and the thumb. Keep in mind that is the desired outcome. Today, users will be able to purchase Tether on Binance. For the year, Binance has come to a close. With a few pointed suggestions, we can make doing business in the telecom industry easier. I now have a large supply because I have been purchasing them. What are your expectations for the future of Telcoin once it is listed on Binance? Given your familiarity with our work, the cost will naturally follow. It was that simple. We read gains by taking money out. Until the market reaches a new all-time high, Mason has stated that he will not sell any of his XRP. I agree with you, neither am I. Regardless of if we hit $3 or more, I will not sell any XRP until I see that price. Rip is raking in the dough. 5. He's dedicating himself fully to it. Since 2017, he has reinvested all of his wealth here. Just like me, you should hold on to all of your cash. Prepare a route to escape, everyone. Find a solution. What is it that you hope to accomplish? So what's the next move? What is it that you hope to accomplish? It's not simple to pay off student loans, buy a house, pay off your mortgage, and maybe even save up for a vacation all at the same time. Spend your own money on it. If you ever decide to sell, please know that I will support you wholeheartedly. Selling my purse at a counter sale requires me to get on my feet. Rest assured, the price of your order books will remain unchanged. Continual social media content creation is in my future. I brought this up earlier today when we were conversing, so please keep that in mind. There has been considerable hemming and hawing recently. Here we are discussing Triangulo, collaboration, and the expansion of the euro across Europe. The on-demand funding technology developed by Ripple and the subsequent agreement it struck with the Central Bank of Ireland. Mr. Scam Daddy, the good one, keep all of this in mind. Saying something like, hey, maybe you should follow up as an attempt at a challenge. No one is using XRP, and no banks are making good use of it, so you might want to follow up. Something was spoken by Morgan. One Ripple partner that uses XRP for Ripple payments is Tangelo, as you may be aware. This group, which includes 5,000 banks in Tangelo, is known as Demand Liquidity. I will examine it immediately. The international network of Toulouse links around 350 cell operators in over 100 different nations. Included in the service are 5,000 banks and wallets, and there are pickup locations. Ever since it acquired 40% of the company, Ripple has been able to improve its cross-border payout services and expand their coverage through Ripple payments. Scammers can also be charmingly described as appearing to be in a bank. Why does Ripple, as a partner, have such a large stake in the company while they only own 40% and the other 60%? Do you notify both individuals? According to Ripple, who is a partner, they hold 40% of the company. Nevertheless, they remain partners and will collaborate in the event that the remaining 60% is relocated. Tell Bill not to be OB with me, he says. As a bank, Tangelo reveals its current status. Its networks include 5,000 financial institutions, and XRP-based international money transfers are a key feature. None of the 5,000 banks could possibly be complicit in such service fraud, in my opinion. My priorities are irrelevant. In my opinion, the facts are rather obvious. Ripple holds a 40% stake in Transar. Ripple is interested in utilizing XRP. As a result, they are constructing their network according to the liquidity demand. Could it be that they stole almost 40% of P? Tangelo, that is akin to the Eastern Money G. If his claim that 5,000 banks are involved in the process is false, then Tangelo should step down. For lack of interest, I paid it no mind. When you refuse to believe him, what does he do? He demonstrates the operation of on-demand finance using an example. Transbelow is compatible with it. First, you'll need a license to send money here. After that, you can go ahead and connect. Check out Ripple if you need a license to send money. Beautiful XRP is what goes down when Telos converts XRP to USD in their wallet account. Native to the Trero people is its origin. What does the XRP stand for? Being utilized, indeed. Can you make out Tangelo's location? Nothing on that list of banks will be using XRP, but according to what he mentioned in a marketing graphic, there appear to be 5,000 links between XRP and SCS. Apparently, Tango's advertising staff is being completely truthful here. Naturally, we term that kind of advertising deceitful. When asked, never would release, that was his usual response. Put it out of your mind. Whenever possible, I base my decisions on the information at hand. But where is his evidence? Because he is not an employee of Tangelo, it is ineffective. Ripple will attempt to decipher a photo Tangelo uploads online by arguing against it, despite his lack of knowledge of the background. It doesn't, of course. People, please make sense. A rationale underlies this. Ripple acquired 40% of Trelo's holdings. That is why XRP is the trading pair the firm employs. Demand liquidity. Member of the GBBC, we must awaken from this slumber. Ripple and the Axler Foundation have joined forces to make the XRP system function better with other blockchain networks so that it can do more and reach more people. In the future, a lot more will be talked about. But this will make it possible for smart contracts to be carried out on at least 55 linked blockchains, as you'll see in tomorrow's movie. The XRP system will have decentralized apps and dApps that can be used right away. Since I think the price of Ethereum has gone up, please think about this. This is going to happen. You should be ready for this.